Right, I've got a little bit more time. Get to play a little bit of No Man's Sky. It's time to really get to cooking these larval cores. I've been collecting so many, and I keep meaning to do them, and then we keep getting distracted. The only question is, do I have room to collect a few more? Firstly, are these restocked even? 7 in here. So technically I'm out of room. Do I have room on the freighter? We do have some room on the freighter, so let's just work this out. I think let's offload some for now. Do one larval core loop and then we go straight to cooking before I get distracted. Can I actually get there this time? Let's see. Let's do a loop first, so might as well have the most amount possible that we can hold. Start with larval core 1. I mean, I'm assuming that will be restocked. I don't know, because I did load up once and it wasn't restocked. I don't quite know how the timer works. We'll find out. Should I be looking for frigate mission? I'd say I should be. That's just going to distract me. Oh, and we said we need to buy tritium now as well. This one's stocked at least. I probably should look for frigate module. It's so important that I get them. And it's quick to check. Also, it'll be interesting to see how often it restocks itself there. Right. I'm looking for larval core number 2. It's not on the page. Where has it gone? It was on the page. I just missed it. I've actually got up to 7 now, is it? Or did we get 8? 7, I think. Which is pretty good. Like 7 times 8. Larval cores per run. Whoa. Why did I do that? I didn't know how I see that. I was trying to press tab to get rid of this message. Right. Still no frigate mission. I could be getting the bolt casters as well, but I can't do that. Hey, Atlas Galacticus, you're back. As always, you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, I had to finish pretty quickly the last time I was playing because I was home alone with the dog and she started to get a little bit demanding attention. As dogs can do sometimes. I'm just doing one more larval loop and we're going straight to cooking before I get distracted because, like, seriously, I have no space whatsoever. I keep putting this cooking off and I'm just full of larval cores and hypnotic eyes now, and we need space. I'm doing one more loop of the larval core run, and the only thing that might distract me is I'm just checking for frigate missions and I'm buying tritium. Actually, one loop and we should have enough tritium to put my rate at high capacity. 7 times 8 is 56. It's not bad, is it? Storage augment. Don't bother with that one. I get enough storage augments through scrapping ships eventually. Right, we were in larval core 3, so larval core 4. I might start running out of space again. We should have just a little bit of room on the freighter still, I think. We've also probably got a little bit of room on the ship, so try and fill us up. Another 8. And just check here. Now, isn't larval core 4... It might be the one with the triple bolt caster upgrade. If it's the one with the triple bolt caster upgrade, No, it's not. I think I missed it. Or it's the next one. I can't remember. Right, that was 4. So on to 5. 5. No. Where's 5? Here's 5. We've almost finished doing my frigate fleet. Or collecting enough frigates. I wonder if I should get more of those white and blue ones as opposed to just the white and tan ones. Or if I just should have one of that and then just slowly over time replace white and tan with various other white colours that we come across. I'm not 100% sure. Grab the tritium. Oh, no, the starship. I'll put this on the starship as well, I guess. That was Lava Core 5. Lava Core 6. I actually might have too many lava cores now, in that I might have to make more meringues before we can actually cook all of them. I don't know. I don't actually know how much we've got, to be honest. We'll work it out. Hopefully we've got enough eggs. Still none of my frigate module mission. I am all getting Hadal cores as well, so that is filling me up a little bit, and we'll just process those into nanites in a minute. Right, this was 6, wasn't it? There's just 7 left, I think. And this is the one that's got the white and blue frigate in. Should I go up and try and collect one? Just a mini distraction. What kind of trouble could I get into with doing a mini distraction? What could possibly go wrong that would make me end up not going to cook? There's nothing really that can happen, is there? Nothing good can distract me. Still no frigate module. I might go and try and find one. Oh, this is nice. Big lot. I'm actually out of freighter. Directly on the freighter, actually, that's kind of convenient. Can I fit this on my suit? Oh god. Oh no. Tell you what, let's just process the ones that we've got. That's how bad it is at the moment. How's this looking? Let's stop this up. I've got no room to put the nanites. I've actually got no room. I need to take out this so I can put this. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm absolutely full. It's a good job this is the last lava core loop, isn't it? Right, let's just do the Hadal cores. Get those done. Where are they? Was that all of them? Maybe that was all. Oh, I put them on the freighter, didn't I? No, I didn't. Look how many lava cores we've got. Does this fit in my suit? Right, let's make a quick save before it crashes. And I'll have one little peek. Let's say we'll see 2 or 3 fleets of frigates and just see if we get a 2 fuel support frigate to add to my... Oh no, incoming message. My fleet has died again. Are you kidding me? Didn't I make sure that they were all overpowered? That's really annoying. Another one dead. Right, so there's a white and blue support frigate in this system. There it is. I just need a 2 fuel cost one. 5 fuel cost, the worst possible. Forget that. Is that? I think that's an industrial. It's an industrial. That's a support, I think. The fuel cost is also not acceptable. I'm going for the best of the best here. I think there was one below me, wasn't there? Maybe? But I saw one more. Maybe not. Let me just fly away slightly. God, I've lost them all. Where are they? No, that's a combat. Maybe it was this one up here. Refuel cost, no. Right, I'm going to walk for one more fleet. Oh no, there's another fleet. Might do one extra fleet after this, and then that's a support as well. It does seem to be the support is the dominant frigate, which makes it much easier to farm them. Another 5 ton. Not managed to add one. It would be nice to add at least one. That's an industrial. I can't really shop for the freighter at the moment, because like we got literally no room in my freighter. Right, let's just try and find one more fleet, and we'll call it a. At least we tried. And then I guess quickly to the settlement to do the settlement mission, and then to the cook shop. Oh my god. Right, where is the frigate? There's some frigates. Right, there's only supports. Doesn't show you which ones are for sale until you get close to them. These are supports. 2 supports right next to each other. Which one am I looking at? I feel no good. Guess it was this one as well. What fuel cost? Oh my god, we didn't get a single one. Oh, there's another fleet warping in. Okay, I'll check this fleet as well. It's actually it's another good system for farming the frigates, because we're getting support almost with every batch. It's only a matter of time. It's an industrial. That's a support. The fuel cost, we can't find it, can we? It's supposed to be, it should really be, I mean, I don't know how it's weighted, but if it's a random chance, it should be like a 1 in 4 chance. Right. I think that's it, except I also did see another batch of them. Right, never mind. Now, technically, I did have a broken frigate, but I'm not going to do that now. I need to get going to do what I was planning to do. Right, I'm on my freighter. I'm going to teleport to the settlement. Try not get distracted. Do the settlement. Go to the cook shop, and then we're going to spend ages there cooking everything up. Actually, I need to go the other way, isn't it? What's this side? Right, let's do the settlement first, because otherwise I've not done it. I've got so many jobs and chores on the go, it's not leaving me any time to explore at the moment. I'm going to have to work something out. I mean, soon I'll be done building my frigate fleet, which is taking quite a lot of time. So that'll be a big chore that will go. And currently we're having to repair them a lot, and over time that will improve as well. I probably should try and get more frigate upgrades so I can get all the upgrade things before we send more frigate missions out, to be honest, because it's taken too much out of me. Right, both things remove jam fluffer. Are you kidding? I like my jam fluffer. Soothing air purifiers or synthetic microclimate. Who knows what is better? Improve citizens' welfare. Well, that's what we tend to do, so let's do that. I'm hoping that gives me more happiness, because I'm slowly... 91% happiness, we're getting there. It's not bad, is it? Right, that's that done. Right, finally, let's go to the cook shop. And before we do anything, I need to go load up all the nutrient processors. Is that true? No, actually, maybe I load up... No. I need to do the nutrient processors so we get eggs. I just don't know if I've got enough creature pellets. But we'll have some on the Colossus. Right. Let me just go do all my auto feeders, load them up with some bait. And then by the time we're done cooking, hopefully we'll have a whole fresh lot of eggs. Do I have? I don't have that many. It should just about be enough. We do this one as well. We've got a few more over here. These ones never seem to work quite as well. They're probably too close to each other or something. This one's still got stuff in. I don't get how that works sometimes. This one's empty. Right, they're all replenished. So let's start doing the hypnotic eyes. I might as well start those downstairs. These don't take too long to do. Wait, that let me put 10 in. I don't get it. Sometimes it lets me only put 5 in. And sometimes it lets me put 10 in. I don't think it actually processes all 10 though. They will let me put 10 in. Have they changed it? There's no way they've changed it, is there? I wonder if they'll process all of those 10 or if I have to go reprocess them. It's actually let me put 10 in. I wonder if it'll let me put 10 larval cores in as well. Isn't that weird? I don't know what's changed. Very useful. Do I have any more? I've got loads more. Where was it seeing? So I've only got 5 in here, so maybe that's why. See, now it only lets me put 5 in. So it's where it's seeing it in my suit somehow. It's... I don't get it. Why is it sometimes seeing 10 in my suit and now it only let me put 5 in? How bizarre. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Never mind. As long as we get them all. And then it let me put 10 in again. I'm actually curious if it's processed the 10. I have a vague feeling it only processes 5 anyway, so in the end it doesn't really matter. And then it just let me put 5 in. These are simple because it's just a one item into a more expensive item, so... I'm only getting these because we're already getting the larval cores, and it feels silly not to, but it probably is not worth the effort. Right, that's all of those. Is there any left on the freighter? No, it's just larval cores. Right. I can basically just pick them all up. The question is, they did process all 10. I want to put these directly on the freighter. And look, it can hold many more. Something's off, or something's different. It didn't let you usually process the 10. And look, it's got a whole stack of them there. Has there been a little update that I was unaware of? I don't know. That was quick. Right, so this is the easy one. The more difficult one is making all our whaling batters. And it's mainly because I don't know if we've got enough meringues. The meringues aren't too difficult to make, they just take a bit of time. Oh, I'm putting them in the wrong place now. Just collect them all up. I guess the horrifying mush I'll be selling anyway. Make a bit of money. I wish there was a collect all button for this stuff though. It would be really cool if you could build another little structure that would collect all your nutrient processing into one big storage or something. Right, that's that. That's all of them done. So the next thing is how much... It's delicate meringue plus flour. Plus larval cores. So I need to move some larval cores into my suit. Do a batch of that many. Oh, I need my freighter here. I need to see how much delicate meringue we actually have. All of this needs to come. I need flour as well. Flour. Got spare flour. Let's use these ones, but I don't have enough room for it. Let me just move it to the freighter for a second. I don't think it sees the freighter. I don't even have room. I'm going to have to put some of this stuff out. No, that's wrong. Larval core. Delicate meringue. Need the flour. It doesn't let me access the flour. I need to make room for some flour on me. What can we do? I can go on the... Wait, this can go into storage for now, is that right? Why is this here? Oh, can I install that? Okay, that's no good. Right, I need to make some room. Let's put this in the storage container. Oh god, can this go on the freighter? I can go on the freighter. Right, that should be enough room to put a little bit of flour out. I can't really do too many rows of this anyway. Right, so should be good to go now. Right, get that processing. I wonder if 4 might be enough. 4 or 6. Do I have any more batter on my suit? Yeah, I've got some meringue there still. Let's do 6 of them. And hopefully it will just be an infinite loop of them now. Go back to the beginning. So now I should just be able to put larval cores in and let it stock up. One's not finished going, so we need to go in this direction. At least they process, but oh, I haven't done this one. At least they process relatively quickly once you have it kind of set up. And it's just getting all the larval cores done. Very good. I haven't exactly decided what we're going to be doing with the batter yet, so I think for now I'm just going to store up the batter until we have a huge amount of it, and then eventually make some cakes with it all. The only slight problem is I am a bit short of money, so I might actually need to sell. This isn't too bad actually. 6 is a nice number. Lets me keep the loop going. Now I have realised this is the wrong batter to make the best item. I need the other batter, but that needs a milk farm which I haven't built yet. I've only got an egg farm going. Am I out of larval cores in my suit? Nope, still got some. The sad thing is I can't just leave this stuff here, and I have to always pick it up, because otherwise there's a bug where all this stuff just disappears. Right, that's all in there, so that there must be more in the freighter still. So let's send these across with a high capacity. All these juicy larval cores that we've collected. Cooking extraordinaire. And that's all of them. It'd be lovely if I had the exact amount of flour meringue that we needed and we could just use it up, but I suspect we'll end up having to pick up some bits. Or put more out. We'll work it out. It's a nice setup though. I think 6 is the good number. Make it so that we can just do constant loop of them. By the time you go round, this one's already ready for your next batch. It would be better if you could put more of them in it though. I don't really know why they limit it to 5. And sometimes it seems to 10. I don't know if in normal mode if you can do it more. It might just be a permadeath thing. I don't play normal modes really, so I don't know the mechanics. This for me is how the game is. Right, how many more have we got? I wonder how many batters we're going to end up with. I don't really see how many we have. It's going to be over 100. Maybe it'll be like 200 batters. Be at least like 40 million worth. Well, once you convert them into the cakes. Whilst we're doing this, hopefully all those auto feeders are working away, and hoping there's creatures being farmed for their goodies out there. That's the good thing about having auto feeders on a place like this? At least they're working whilst you're doing stuff. Otherwise, like, I don't know quite what to do with the milk farm to make it that so I'm there whilst it's farming milk. I think we're going to try and do a big build of some sort. But I don't have an inspiration of what to build next. I'm not really a big builder. Need to think of some ambitious project to try. Build it on the milk farm planet. I've got a planet kind of picked out that had those really funky cows on. The Pidgester, or whatever we called it. Right, is this my last batch? Oh, we processed them all. Can't believe it. Just one there. Zoom, we've got no more. Right, that's it. Right, so let's just double check. There's none on my suit. None in here. I took out way too much meringue. We had plenty of meringue. Well, I wouldn't have enough meringue. I haven't even had to use the eggs up. The eggs makes the meringue. I only need to find another recipe for... I can't actually... All of those larval cores, and I still haven't had to process the eggs. Right, so I guess I need to now pick everything up. I guess it all goes onto the freighter for now. And we'll tidy it up. Now last time I did make it into those cakes. We made salty custard, didn't we? We decided salty custard was the thing to make. I don't know if we've got any salty custard left over. We might have a look. We might do that as well. I don't know where I just put that. I might put that in storage by mistake. So we've actually got plenty of meringue for another whole batch. That's empty. That's empty. So that's everything, isn't it? Nope, still this one. Right. And where did I just put... I'm sure I just put something in the wrong place. I didn't put it here. Where did I put it? Did I put it in the wrong place? Not put it in the cargo slot. I've not got it here. Right. Storage container. This goes into storage container. These were saving. This was saving up here. Storage. This can come up here. This should really go into storage as well, actually, and this as well. I'll need sorting out. Right. Let's recharge everything. Hey Philgo, how you doing? We've just been cooking up some batters. Right, so how many are we up to? So these are my horrifying mashes. We've got 203. So what did I need? I needed salty custard. How did you make salty custard? That was salt plus cream. Ah, it was cream. I can actually turn this stuff into cream, so let's do the milks. I think we're actually out of cream. That's why we needed a milk planet. I don't think we've collected anywhere near enough. So I essentially need 203 milk. Or 203 cream. There's no way I'm going to have that much. This is just the stuff I've collected randomly and it's hardly anything. Right, put this on the high capacity for now. It's going to take a little while. I could do with getting my bookshop ship. And see if we've got any spare cream or not. Oh, that was the wrong one. So we do have loads of proto cream. We don't have very much cream. I need to come up with a recipe. Alex, did you find the row? I still haven't found it. To be fair, I've been rather distracted lately. I've been hunting down my frigate fleet. And we found another white... white and blue frigates today. I've just been distracted by lots of stuff. I've not been out there. I've also been sent across to the other side of this galaxy through a relic gateway into a Diplo system, which we're still in the middle of exploring. So I've still got to go back and finish doing the zoology there. I need to come up with a recipe for proto cream. We've got way too much of that and I don't know what to do with it. And basically I don't have enough milk. That's stopping me from processing all my batters at the moment. All of this nice juicy batter needs milk to be made into the best cake, which is this one, Cake of the Lost. Right, let's put this stuff away for now. All that into storage. I also need to come up with something else to do with these eggs, because I just can't use the eggs quick enough. This can go in ingredient storage, ingredient storage. Let me look up proto cream and let's try and work out what's the best thing we can cook with proto cream. I've got an app for looking at recipes, which is very helpful. I say, and then I can't find the app. Why can I not find the app? Assistant for No Man's Sky. Very good app on it. I've got it on the iOS. So, I'm going to look at proto cream. It goes to various oils and things, I know that, but I just need to find what is the best possible thing we can build with it. So proto cream basically turns into proto butter or proto cheese or creamy sauce. So let's just say proto cheese. What's the best thing we can make with proto cheese? There's various pies and things. There's another one that needs larval cores, but I don't want to use up larval cores, do I? I need the larval cores already. Did you find out? You found it. Put a base computer down. When you get a moment, check if you can see it. Wait, what? Did you find the creature? You have to explain to me. I don't understand. It looks like the best thing I can cook with proto cheese needs larval cores. Now, I'm using my larval cores for my batters, so do I really want to use larval cores for something else? Probably not. Although we've got a larval core loot, maybe I could use it in the next round. Let me just see if there's anything else. That would make a parasitic omelette, which is worth 100,000, which isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And I've basically got all the proto cheeses. The other thing is a cheesy vegetable pie. I could make that. How much is that worth? 60,000. See, it's not worth that much. That needs the pie case. How easy was it to make pie case? Pie case is pastry, which is flour plus proto butter. I just don't feel it's worth it. I need something that's worth more than that. Because it's a whole lot of work for not very much. Just isn't that much you can build with it. The other one is a baked cheese tart. How much is that worth? That's also 60,000. Right, so that was proto cheese. The other option is turning the proto cream into creamy sauce. Creamy sauce can go into all kinds of things, but let's see what is the best thing. That'll be using up the meats. Oh, they're worth like nothing. 26,000 units. It's just not worth it. I think we're going to have to add it to larval cores. So my next larval core loop we'll just use to add to the proto creams. I think that's what we'll do. So if I'm going to do that, I want to turn all the proto creams into proto cheese, which needs wild yeast. Do I have any spare wild yeast? None on here. Do you have some leftover pie cases? I think it might be on my other cook ship. Let me just get my other cook ship. Have a look at that. You found the creature. So how can I find you, or how can I get to it? I would certainly come and visit it. You can give me a stack of 50. Wow. I would like to see the creature. I would probably accept the stack of 50 as well, but I would like to actually see what the creature looks like. Where you found it. Which galaxy did you find it in? Perhaps you can give me the coordinates so I can go portal there. Right, what am I doing? I want my other cook ship. This one. Wild yeast, that's what we're after. So I don't really have much wild yeast. Why is this stuff here? I'm afraid to for now. I don't think there's anything else. I could use the crab apples up with the batter. That gives me, instead of a 200,000 item, a 150,000 item. But it means I don't have to get milk. I should probably do that actually, just to use these up. Let's take these crab apples and use those up. Do I have spare crab apples here as well? Got these as well. Okay, so I'll turn these batters into the crab apple cakes. That saves me having to save up milk for now. We can save up milk later. And then we'll make some wild yeast with proto cheese to make. So this should just be this plus this. Cake of Sin. I do like the sound of the Cake of Sin as well. It's got a cool name. It's just worth a little bit less. That's the problem. But we've got all these crab apples and I don't really have anything else to do with them. So we might as well use them. I think we don't have enough crab apples. Although the auto feeders might have got a few more. So we maybe can have a look at the auto feeders. Still got batter, you see. Yeah, we don't have any. We got these 6. Right, so the other thing I need is ecum. And we can make some more yeast. Let's just take this. And let's come over here and just make a little batch of yeast. This all takes time to process as well. So basically I'm going to set up so that we've got loads of proto cheese, so next time we do a larval core run we can dump them all into the proto cheese and make the parasitic omelettes, which 100,000 a pop, but it helps me get rid of all my proto cream that we've got kind of hangover. Right, so whilst this is cooking, are you able to put me the coordinates on the Discord, and I can maybe go visit there? Do you have the coordinates? Right. So I hope there's loads of crab apples in this one, and we can... Oh, look at that. Load of crab apples. Perfect. I'll put those on my high capacity. These on the freighter. I'm going to need to find something else to do with these eggs. I've just got too many eggs. I can make more delicate meringue. I wonder if there's something else I can do with the delicate meringue. Because I can't keep up with the lava cores. I'm already doing so many lava core runs. Certainly got a nice load of eggs. We need to find something we can make very simply. But the problem is that they're just never worth anything. It seems the only items that are actually worth anything are the ones with lava cores in. We've already decided that. What is this? All the others had like 30 in, and then this is like 2. So what is this? 158 in eggs in this one, 2 in the other one. They must just be too close to each other or something. 14. Maybe I need to move these. Oh, whatever. Right, let's go put those crab apples on. Right. Crab apple plus batter. Egg of sin. Oh, I've got some spare delicate meringue here. Crab apple plus... I'm actually out of batter here. I think I had some leftover batter somewhere though. Yeah, this stuff. Right, all that can process as well. Right. So, anything I can do while this stuff is processing? So I need to go to the other ship actually. Let's just switch back to the ship with all the proto cream on and we'll sort that out. It's this one. Very good. So how much proto cream do we have? We got quite a bit actually. Let's just move all of that to the suit. Do I actually have any proto cheese? Doesn't look like it. Right. Oh, actually I do have some yeast here already. Let's get this stuff done as well then. Right, so this plus this proto cheese. This plus this is proto cheese. And I guess we'll take this, put that away. Proto cream, proto cheese. This away. This in my high capacity. Right. Did I use up all the proto cream or do I still have some? Still got one more batch. That one over here. Oh no, I've got 2 more batches. Wait. No, I do have some more. I actually got 7 spare. Let's just process those ones as well. Right, whole load of proto cheese. These should go on the freighter. This should go in ingredients. Seem to have one spare batter for some reason. Put that on the freighter for now. Get rid of that. Right, let's have a look what we got. Right, so there's my cake of sin. Very good. More cake of sin. This one's empty. More cake of sin. And some leftover batter. Because we're out of apples. More cake of sin. More cake of sin. Oh my goodness, we got lots of cake of sin. It's a cool name, cake of sin, actually. Right, these are empty. All of this is empty, isn't it? Is this one empty? Ah, this is the proto cheese. So for now, the proto cheese, I guess, goes on the starship. So basically, the next lava core loops will go with the proto cheeses, and we'll use up all these proto cheeses. So how many proto cheeses did we make? It's about 200 or 300. So we need to collect another 200 or so lava cores. You know what we need? I need to make another one for eggs. Let's move this tritium. Where does tritium live? I don't really have a good place for tritium. I guess it's going to go with this one. Is there any more room for sugar? That can go in there. This is in the wrong place. These I kind of actually want on the freighter because we're going to sort frigate fuel stuff out in a bit. Let's move these across as well. So I need to make somewhere for eggs. We've got so many eggs. This is sugar. So what could I move? Not really full by itself. I'm going to get rid of this level 5. Try and move some of this stuff up. So I guess I'm going to put all my eggs in this one. If I now put that to storage, that should all go there, hopefully. We just got too many eggs at the moment. I just put it in the wrong place, didn't I? Storage, that's where it needs to go. Yeah, I just put it on the starship for some reason. Right, these can come down here. So the cake of the loss is the better one. That's almost 20 million. This is almost 15 million. I've got lots of them. It's a shame they've got the same icon, really. They could have really done different art for them all. And there's some spare batter. I guess I want to sell these mushes. And I'll probably save these ones up for now and we'll have a big sale at some point. Let's put this stuff away as well. Where does this go? It goes here really, isn't it? Metals. Where are metals? This can go metals as well. Tritium can go away. This can go away. Right, almost kind of sorted, aren't we? We got fuel over here. These we're going to make into this stuff. What do I need to make more of these? Just quantum computers and gold. So I can actually make all of these. Alright, so I got 22 of those. Very good. And what did I need for these? I need solar mirrors. Sure we can buy solar mirrors. Now, let me just pick up this stuff before I forget. So I can go... I guess we want this on the freighter for now, so I remember to do it. Otherwise I'll forget. Oh crap. Just got kicked out of No Man's Sky, sorry about that. Right, so the next lava loop is going to be for making these proto cheeses, which it looks like we've got a couple of hundred of. I need a couple of hundred of lava cores. Right. Is that us done? That's us done with the bulk of the cooking, at least, the big stuff. Make a quick save. Ilgo, are you still there? You stopped responding. Do you have the portal code for this rogue creature? And I don't see a link left. Right. Is there anything else I want to do whilst we're here? So the only other thing is the catalogue stuff that we're missing, but I think I need the missing meats that we've decided. If I go back from here, so this page is all done, this page is all done, this page is all done. I need to find out what these missing things are, but it might be that I need the forage mushrooms and scrutiners. Having issues with Discord, I can give you numbers in relation to glyph list in catalogue. Check if you see base in base list at portal first. Will I see your base in this list? I don't think I'll see your base, will I? Other bases. Yeah, I don't see anyone else's base at the moment. The other thing is that maybe I could join your game in multiplayer. Are we friends? If you go in the game, I think we're friends, aren't we? Hey Pidge, how you doing? I've just managed to do a whole load of cooking. We've now got loads of cakes of sins and cakes of losts, and a butt ton of horrifying mush. I might actually sell the horrifying mush, to be honest, because we actually need money. And I could sell this stuff as well. Do I sell it all? Do we hunt for a system that's got a good price? What's the price for horrifying mush? Minus 3%. I'm not taking a minus. We need at least a positive system. Right, I think that's probably enough cooking for now, don't you think? So how do I... Are you in game at the moment, Philgor? If I were to try and join your game? Philgor's managed to find the fiendish rogue creature we haven't been able to find yet. So I'm kind of curious, one, what it looks like. Two, where he found it. I guess before I do anything, I should go empty the... Look at my freighter up there. That looks cool. It's a great colour sky here, really, isn't it? Right, let me empty these auto feeders. Oh, look at it. It's happening whilst we're here. Right, that's actually out of date anyway. I just want everything empty because otherwise we'll just end up losing it all. I don't get it. This is now empty. I don't... Like, what? We feed them in it, fill them up at the set. Oh, this one's out of bait. They just seem to run out of bait at different intervals. I don't get how it works at all. These ones definitely must be too close to each other because these ones never have very much in. I basically have way too many eggs though. We need to come up with another egg recipe. Which is a little bit... I think we've already looked and we couldn't really find anything good to make with them. But I've now actually got ridiculous amounts of them. And I can't farm the lava cores fast enough. What the hell? How is this one empty? This must have no bait in it. It's got bait in it. It's got creatures all around it. And it's empty. And it's been going like for ages. What? This doesn't make sense. Anyway, they're all empty. So I think I'm done with the cooking. So let me just make a save. A quick look. Guess we need to sort out. Well, these can come down here. I don't know why I've got dihydrogen in here. That away. I think we kind of want to put these eggs away. Technically I could turn these things more into cakes, but do that next time. It's not a full stack anyway. And then we've got 200 proto cheeses to process next time. And a milk. Right, anyway, we've got a lot more space now. Although I still have all this frigging stuff in here. I could add all of these things. All the eggs can quite easily turn into delicate meringue. Let me just have a look at delicate meringue. Is there something else I can do with delicate meringue? Which would be a little bit lucrative at least, just to get rid of it. Lost my app. Right, let me look up delicate meringue. Delicate meringue. So delicate meringue goes into makes the batters. So it either makes the writhing batter, which is what we've been doing, or it makes the extra fluffy batter. I've already looked at this. And the extra fluffy batter is easy to make, and we could do it. But I just couldn't find anything good to do with the extra fluffy batter. There's lots of things it makes. I think the softened spiky surprise was the best thing. That needs bone milk. It just doesn't come into anything good. The extra fluffy batter is just crap. 40,000. An item for 40,000. 20,000. 20,000. 40,000. Is 40,000 good enough? If I were to make all batches of it, is it worth it? The other thing is just to sell it by itself. How much is delicate batter worth just by itself? Well, how much is the fluffy batter worth by itself? 14,000. Not very much, is it? The delicate meringue is worth 5,000 only. Even worse. I could make the 40,000 item. So the 40,000 item would need delicate meringue plus flour, which we've got, plus eggs, which we've got. Seems to only use creature eggs. And then you add that to honey, which is sticky honey, which we can get from our honey planet. So I think that's what we'll do with our excess. Right, but Filgor's here, so let's go try and work out. So if Filgor's in my game, will I see his bases now on the teleporter? Is that how it works? Let's have a look. Your bases, other bases. No, I still don't see his base. So I need you to go to your base, and then I'll go to the Nexus and enter your system. Are we in a group together? Options, network. Oh, we're in a group. So if you teleport to where we're going, I'll go to the Nexus and wait for you to teleport there, and then it should be able to spit me out in your system. Take me to Fiendish Row, our elusive creature that we've been unable to find. Let me see what it looks like. Right, I feel much better now that I've managed to empty this of all those larval cores. Although I do feel a little bit despondent that at the end of that, What have we got, basically? We got 40 million or something. It's not that much money, is it? It's a whole lot of work we put into it. Right, so let me know when to go. Oh, I like that ship. Solar vine ship. Let's have a look at this one. Actually, I don't. No, I don't like it. It doesn't. I don't like these sticky up things, and I don't like the nose. Oh, what a bad ship. All these box orders as well. Oh, I like that pet. That's another thing you can do in here. I wish it would actually default a pet out. Yeah, I'm flexing my Diplos. Sorry, buddies. Your pet's a bit pathetic here. Look at this little sad creature. We've got a... Suppose I could flex some more creatures. Or another Diplo. There we go. I'm flexing more Diplos. Whatever. Tell you what, have a baby Diplo. Yeah, I know. Isn't it cute? Oh, look, he likes it. Yeah. Beautiful Diplo. Oh, look, someone's got a worm out. That's kind of cool. Is that the that's the frigate mission? No, that's the... whatchamacallit? Expedition reward, isn't it? Hey, what? Let's have another one out. Where is my taxi? I like my taxi. There you go. Taxi. This guy seems to be interested. He's following me around. Someone's got a butterfly out. Very nice. Butterfly pet. Who else? I don't have any that are really kind of beautiful, to be honest, but it's a bit of a shame that they always have... oh, we have a little baby one. My Crotto. Perfect name for a little baby one. It's a shame they can't hop on and ride it, to be honest. Oh, look, somebody's got a exotic similar to mine, but red one. It's kind of nice going in the Nexus and seeing people's bits and bobs. Right, is Philgore ready? At planet now. Like, Philgore's ready, so let's go find out what this fiendish rogue creature is. Philgore's current system. So I guess I want to put a base here and have a fiendish rogue planet. Although, once I have a stack, I probably won't need it anymore. But I'm going to do it anyway, given it's taken us a long time to find this place. Well, thankfully, Philgore's managed to track it down. Right, so he's on this planet. So what is the planet, first of all? It is a contoured planet. Let's go have a look. I landed on so many of these. I can't believe we didn't find it. I wonder how rare the creature is to actually find. Oh, it's a penis planet. Of course it is. Wait, it's not the rolling ball, is it? Because I've seen this planet with rolling balls on. But it didn't give me the right meat. This is the rolling ball creature. I wonder if I am doing something wrong. Here it is. Where is it? It's the same creature I've already seen. How is this? How is it giving you Fiendish Row? It just gave me lumpy brainstem. That's the wrong meat. Is it giving you Fiendish Row? Is my game bugged? Last time I killed this creature on a planet I had that was identical to this with these same creatures, it didn't give me any meat. Let me find another creature. Somewhere over there. Don't kill it, feed it. Oh! I've been murdering them all. Are we supposed to feed them? Why did I think... It's meat though, isn't it? Surely you're supposed to kill it. Can you feed it? What food? Scoop edible clusters. Fiendish roe. That's what I was doing wrong. I was murdering them all the time. What doesn't make sense? It's meat. How is it that I feed it and I get frigging meat? Every other meat, you murder the creature. No wonder I couldn't find it. I bet I found this planet already then. How bizarre. I just was doing the wrong thing. I've been murdering all the creatures. I should have been feeding them all the time. Now I need to feed all these creatures and see what they do, because I never even thought to feed them when I was looking for meat. Where's some more of them? Right, let's go collect some more of this. I suppose if you've got a stack of it, you could give it to me. I wouldn't say no whilst we're cooking all it up. He only gives 3. He's a bit stingy, isn't he? So they all only give 3. Now, I don't think I need too much of it, because I only want to cook all the fiendish roe items, basically. I don't actually know how many there are. Let me just look that up, actually. How much fiendish roe do I actually need to cook one of everything? Let's look up fiendish roe. Fiendish. I'm spelling it wrong. Fiendish roe. There's the haunted pie. And there's various soups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only like 6 items. There's only 6 items. And some of it's crunchy wings, which I don't have either. Does it poop out something different? And it still poops out. Oh, look. Had a hefty donation. Thank you very much. I'll take it. How was I supposed to know that this, a nutritious meat, harvested from the corpse of the creature that once contained it? That's what it describes as. Hello, games. That's just not right, is it? Nope. How was I supposed to know that that doesn't mean kill it? It just means feed it. Does that mean these things are corpses? I bet the planet I was at with these creatures, I would have got it as well then. Right, anyway, Philgoth, thank you very much for that. At least you taught me something very important, that I had to feed these creatures. I kind of want to know what happens when you feed all the other exotic animals now, because I don't know that I've ever fed any of them. I didn't realise you could feed them even. Also, it's good to know it's one of these penis planet creatures. Right, let's take this back to the base then, and maybe we'll cook up the fiendish roe meat, if you can call it meat when it's not from a dead body. But at least we worked it out. How did you work it out then? What made you feed them? You just tried it, did you? Or did you somehow know that's what you were supposed to do? Right, so I'm in Euclid. I need to head back to my cook shop base. And we're going to cook up whatever we can from the fiendish roe. I think I need to add it to other meats, so I need to see if we've got... I think we're still missing scooped innards in foraged mushrooms and crunchy wings. So still missing 3 different types of meat. Or 3 different types of ingredients. So I think there'll still be stuff that we can't cook. Right, Phil Gore. Next thing you need to find is foraged mushrooms, scooped innards, crunchy wings. Crunchy wings shouldn't be too difficult. It's supposed to be the beetles. I always see the beetles. I just haven't seen any for a long time. You always feed it before you kill it. Oh, you benevolent being, you. Right, my base is nutrient farm. At the very least, I can make up this haunted stuff. Now, the haunted stuff is a green item. How much is it worth? Haunted pie. 52,000. And it's just this row and a pie case. The pie case is a little bit tricky to make. Pie case is from pastry. Pastry is from flour plus butter, which means milk. So it's not that easy to make. Otherwise, that would be a relatively good item. Right, so let's get my fiendish row out. And first things first, let it to a pie case. Make a haunted pie. One new item. Thank you very much. You might have crunchy wings. Ooh, come and give me some crunchy wings if you have some. Right, so now I need to look up the fiendish row recipes and work out what else we need. Oh, I need to switch over to my meat ship. I'm pretty sure I need some meats. This one. Right, so let me just look up these recipes because I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. So fiendish row goes into haunted pie we just made. Crystalline soup, so I need crystal flesh. Do I have any crystal flesh on my ship? Offal sack, lattice sinews. I don't have crystal flesh. Oh my god, I don't have crystal flesh. What is crystal flesh then? Another thing I don't have. That's from killing a bone cat. Really? Where was the bone cat? I had a bone cat on my Diplo planets. Right, let me just take this row. Let me just walk to this Diplo planet that I'm thinking of and murder some bone cats and see if it gives me the right meat. So, I need to get the right Diplo planet. This one. Hello Cody, what galaxy am I in? I'm currently in the Boomerang galaxy, which is galaxy 100 and... Oh god, what galaxy number is it? Is it 150? I've forgotten what galaxy number it is. 155? Right, I know there's some bone cats on this Diplo planet. So let me just murder some. Because apparently it's from the Diplo meat. And whilst we're here, we might as well say hello to the Diplos. We can find them. Where are all the creatures? I do like this planet actually, with the nice beautiful green grass and blue skies. There's one of the Diplos. Pizza-headed Diplo. It's not the best shaped Diplo. Right, there we go. Bone cat. Crystal flesh. Right, I need to kill some bone cats. Let's get some crystal flesh. Where are they? They attack me. Wait, do I need to kill these Diplos as well? I might need to kill some Diplos actually for Diplo meat. Is it Diplo chunks? I don't know if I've got enough. It's a bit sad really, but we need to farm them. There's a bone cat. Sorry, buddy. We're just filling up on some meats. I feel very bad to murder these things, I have to say. What do you give? You're just simple basic meat, isn't it? Well, they're all predators, but little do they know the hunters are being hunted. I'm stocking up on some meat. Come here, you. Ah, I'll let you live. I probably don't need the deer meat, to be honest. We got lots of that. Need more bone cats. You got 10 crunchy wings. To be honest, I'll probably take it just because I have 0 and I don't actually have a planet at the moment with crunchy wings. Sorry, buddy. I don't normally go around murdering creatures, but we need the meat. I came for bone cat meat, and we're not seeing any bone cats. I actually don't think I know of another bone cat planet. I know there was bone cats here. Right, something's attacking me. There we go. Wow. They're actually attacking me. You also have crystal flesh. Well, come and join me. You can maybe say hello to the Diplos here. It's a nice planet, by the way. Nice Diplo, colourful Diplo here. Colourful planet. Oh. To be honest, we're getting plenty of crystal flesh now. How much do I have? Got almost a whole stack. Load of Diplo chunks as well. I wish the creatures were a bit more densely populated. Even more flesh? I've probably got enough now. I mean, I certainly have enough to do the random odd recipes. I'm just stocking up whilst we're here. I'll have to come up with a good Diplo recipe to cook. I've got all these Diplo bases. We've got unlimited Diplo meat. I wonder what the best Diplo eye is. We're going to have to look at that. I find that these planets, just the fauna, it could be really like densely populated. That's another variation they could do. Just have some planets with fauna absolutely everywhere, teeming with life. We're getting way too many. What? Can I shoot you? I'm probably too far away. I don't think this one gives the crunchy wings. I think it's the beetles. Can't even get that one. Saw a bird above me. Oh, I did damage him. It's hard to hit. Right. I think we've got enough. Let's head back. Right, let's go back and finish cooking up this fiendish roe then. I've certainly got one crystal flesh that we needed. Back to the nutrient farm. Right. Let's get this fiendish roe back out then. So the first thing is crystal flesh. Let's just do one of those. Crystalline soup. That's another one. So we've done the haunted pie, we've done the crystalline soup. We want the well stirred stew. I feel like I might have already done that one, but we can definitely give it a go. Need a lattice sinew for that one. Very good. We want a chewy dumpling stew, which is lumpy brainstem. There we go. We want a soiled stew, which is the dirty meat. And then I need the crunchy wings, which we don't have. So I need Philgor to come and give me those crunchy wings. I wonder if the meaty wings would work. No. Wait, what did I say I needed now? Dirty meat. Where is my dirty meat? Dirty meat, there it is. Soiled soup. Make some room in your inventory. I've got some goodies for you. Ooh. Right, let me make some room then. Let me just sell some of these stews we made. See, it's not worth making these. These are worth basically nothing. 6,000 units for that. It's not even worth creating it. Chewy dumplings, get rid of this. I'm not going to do this one. Now this haunted pie was good. How did I make that? That was fiendish roe plus pie case. It's the pie case that's difficult. Maybe we could do that one. That's a way to spend milk. Right, and all of these meats can go onto the ship. So what I'm missing is the crunchy wings. Otherwise I think we've done all the fiendish roe. Oh look, we got a visitor. It's stuttery. What does he look like? What head is that? I don't recognise it. Is that one of the crystal flesh we've got? Put that straight on my meat ship. And crunchy wings! Woo! Thank you very much. How do we do a thank you emoji? There's the emojis. Thank you! Oh! Got some other goodies. We got some fireworks! Brilliant. I need fireworks. We got some exotic fireworks. Atlas fireworks. Wow. Oh, we'll get to use these off soon. Right, this I don't need here. Let's put that on the freighter. All the burst fireworks as well. Very nice. Let me just put this on the starship. Whilst you're doing stuff, let me just look. So what did I need? I needed my crunchy wings. And we wanted fiendish roe. Where's the fiendish roe? Am I blind? What did I do with the fiendish roe? Not here. What? What did I do with it? I put it in the high capacity. I put it in the high capacity. Silly me. I need to go to the starship. For some reason the high capacity doesn't show up. Right. What was I doing? English row. Come on, fiendish row. There we go. Right, gelatinous scoop. Thank you ever so much, Philgor. That's very useful. Let's have a look, see what he's given me. Wait, I might as well try and do the other crunchy wing recipes whilst we're here. Let's have a quick look. We got a whole bunch of new fireworks. Very nice. Thank you very much, Philgore. That's very useful. We'll be setting those up next time we have course for celebrations. Right, so... Ooh, Philgore sings to their knees. I don't know that emoji. He seems to have disappeared. Oh no, here he is. It's a bit weird that he's glitching out like this. Are you on PC? Are you on console? You're on console, is it? I wonder if that's why it's a bit... Let me just make a save. Right, let me just look up the crunchy wing recipe. This snake is enormous. Wait, I'll take you to my little underground layer. You come down this teleporter. You come downstairs. And special visitors get to come to the secret place. Which is over here. I've got a little boudoir for you. There you go. Tell you what, I'll sit down. Wait for you to arrive. Whilst you're arriving, let me look up this crunchy wings and see what recipes we could make. Right, crunchy wings goes into lots of different stuff, but a lot of it we've already done. There's a leathery tart. I don't think we've done the leathery tart. We've done the abyssal stew. Done gelatinous goop. Actually, maybe we've done most of them. And there's stewed organs. I need scooped innards. You don't happen to have any scooped innards, do you? That's the other thing. Scooped innards and foraged mushrooms. I need mole creatures. I think he's got lost. This place is too well hidden. Well, at least he won't be able to break into my safe. There's always a bit of a lag on stream when we're talking to people, so they'll probably hear that in like 5 minutes or something. Right, let me make this crunchy wings plus pie case. Leathery tart. On console it looks choppy in your end. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's maybe a bit too big then. It seems okay on my end. What console do you have? Do you have a PS5 or PS4? Is there actually any other? I think the only other thing is I need the scooped innards, but we don't have scooped innards. We've done leathery tart, we've got abyssal stew, we've got... we don't have stewed organs. The stewed organs is the thing I'm missing, but that needs the scooped innards. We've done the gelatinous goop. That's all there is. So actually we don't need this anymore, maybe. On the starship for now. Let me check my catalogue then. We must be getting close. Right, so all of this is done. All of this is done. All of this is done. I still don't know what these other missing sources are. And then we've got a stew here. So one of this is going to be the scooped innards or stewed organs. But what's the other one? And then I've got some pie missing. That's going to be the pie with the scooped innards as well. Then I've got some donuts missing. Oh god, and there's another pie missing. How am I going to find these missing items? You don't have minutes or Russians. Ah, the mushrooms. Maybe the mushrooms will unlock some of this stuff. So we just need to unlock the rest, or get the rest of those ingredients. And what is this? This is all done. This is all done. So I've got something simple here. Maybe it's a... We looked at the custards. We've got all the custards. I might have to look at a completed set of these and work out what the hell it is that we're missing, because I don't actually know what we're missing. Looks like there's another one of these jams. This is made with firebreeze. Let me just look at the fibre recipes. Because... Fibre. So fibre, we can make firewater, which we've already made. Is that right? Do I have firewater? Must have done firewater. Where's firewater? Have I not made firewater? Surely I've made firewater. I don't know where does it live? Firewater. We got firewater. Scorching sauce we've done. Glowing pie. I'm sure we've done glowing pie as well. Gristle pie. Glowing pie. We've done glowing pie. Done spiced ice. I've done all of it. So I'm not missing anything. Unless the firewater goes into something. Firewater makes scorching sauce. Salty sauce. I've not made salty sauce before. Cactus flesh plus salt plus firewater. Firewater is just made from one fibre. Let me do that. So I need fibre. I only need one really. Or do I make... Let me just make a small batch. We'll do 5 of them. Firewater. And then we want cactus flesh and salt. Cactus flesh and salt. So let's take some salt and some cactus flesh. So this plus salt plus cactus flesh makes salty juice. Diplos are so choppy it's hilarious. Wow. This is a really impressive achievement to complete the whole cooking library. It's a shame you don't get some cool reward, isn't it? Master Chef. Connoisseur. And that's one of the things I feel they are missing. With a game of this depth and multitude of things you can do, they could have way more achievements. Find 100 Diplos. Get rewarded with a special Diplo cape or something. Like something really simple, but just something that's... I would totally be grinding out all these cool achievements. Right, let's see what we can do with salty juice. Because that was the thing we were missing. So salty juice is just by itself. Are you kidding? Salty juice doesn't turn into anything. What is the point of it then? What? Salty juice is just by itself. That's a bit weird. Right, so where was that? It's not even this one. Oh god. Wait, gra jam. That was with the... What was that with? That's with the grabberries. So it's not just the hot stuff, it's also the grabberry stuff. Which one was the wriggling jam? Let me look at jam. Maybe there's a missing jam that I've not done. It's so involved, Pidge. I can't understand why no achievement reward. I think they're just a little bit lacking or slack. I don't know. Their team just can't be big enough for the depth of the game. Like they need somebody whose dedicated role it is to come up with achievements and awards and stuff for these kind of things. Jam. Let me see if there's any jams I've not done. Anomalous jam I've definitely done. There's some various jam sponges which we've done. Jam donuts, jam tarts, wriggling jam. No. The problem is they're not all called jams. Like they've got like gra jam and furball jelly. So, how am I going to find this thing? So this is made with fibre. This is made with grabberry. This is made with... What is this one made with? Burberry. This one's made with leopard fruit. It's completely something different. What does Furby mate turn into? Does it turn into anything? Furby jelly. Herbal jelly can go into lots of different things, but I think most of them we've already done. Because it's all the cakes. Wait, jellied fir tart. Jellied fir tart. Have I done that one? Jelly fir tart. Jellied fir tart. I've done that one. So how am I going to find out what we're missing? I mean, this one I think is going to be the scooped innards stuff. This... how do you make the wriggling jam? Wriggling jam. So wriggling jam was crabapple plus sugar. So everything is plus sugar. So let me look at sugar and see what sugar turns into. The sugar will turn into millions of different things. But if I look at them all, we've got ever-burning jam, gra jam, cactus jelly. I've definitely done. So why is that not here? Why is cactus jelly not here? It's got a different icon. Where is cactus jelly? Could it be a bug? That would be an annoying bug if there's a ingredient. Where is cactus jelly? Bradbury. Fireberry. Cactus nectar. Wheat. Have I not made cactus jelly? Cactus nectar plus sugar. Have I really not made that? It's on the other ship, isn't it? In my other cook ship. Cactus nectar plus sugar. It's funny because cactus nectar turns into sugar as well. Cactus jelly. I can't believe I've not made this before. Let me just take one of these. That has to be it, doesn't it? Cactus jelly! How have I never made cactus jelly? So what does cactus jelly make? Does it even make anything? Jam donut we've already done. Jam tart we've already done. It makes loads of stuff. But does it make anything that we've not made before? That's the problem, is there's multiple ways to make multiple things. So I've managed to make all this other stuff without using cactus jelly before. This seems a bit weird. I can actually add cactus jelly with writhing batter and cream to make fluffy throat ripper. But it's only 140,000, so it's probably not worth it. And it needs cream. If it didn't need cream, it would actually be useful. But it does need cream. The other one is choking monstrosity cake. All of it needs cream. Fruity ice cream. How much is the fruity ice cream worth? Because that's another little goal, a little side goal. I might make an ice cream van ship with stacks and stacks of all the different ice creams just for fun. Anyway, I'm happy that we found this thing. Right, the donuts, I think we're waiting till we get the foraged mushrooms and the scooped innards for the rest of this pie. So I don't want to go looking for the stuff if I know I'm missing some ingredients. Now these things are another thing. I'm sure probably I should be able to make this. How am I going to work out what this is? They've all got different names. How am I going to... Firewater, Pilgrim's Tonic. Like, I don't know how to search these up. Wonder if there's a way to... I can't even search up by the icon, really. Viscous custard? No. I'm going to have to look through somebody else's catalogue, completed catalogue or something. Or look on some website which has got all the possible things and try and work out what I don't have. I wonder if there's a way I could look it up in the catalogue I have now. Normally I search through different things for what we're doing. They're actually in alphabetical order, so I could just go alphabetically and just try and work out what I've not done, but there's so many items. How am I going to work out if I've done it or not? Creamy sauce we've done. I'm just seeing so many things, but most of it is stuff that we've done. Enzyme fluid. What the hell is enzyme fluid? Is that even... That's a specialist bait. That was the old baits. Those don't exist anymore, do they? Fermented fruit. That's another thing. That's a... Yeah, that's the old baits. Those don't exist anymore. I'm pretty sure there must be... I must be able to make these things. I just don't know what they are. I'm having a quick look through a list of stuff just to see if there's something I can recognise that I haven't done yet. But it's just so much stuff and it all looks the same to me. Pilgrim's Tonic we've already done. Refreshing drink we've done. Oh, we've already got that one. Root juice. We've already got that one. Salty juice we just managed to discover. Scorching sauce we've already got. I'm not seeing anything. I wonder if there's a possibility that there's some that are already blank and they just haven't finished doing them yet as well. How would I ever know that? I can't see anything. Right, anyway, for now I'm going to give up. I mean, I'm still waiting for these. Got this cactus jelly, which basically doesn't do anything. I'll just leave that on the starship for now. Right, I think that's enough of cooking. Let's just do a bit of exploring. I mean, we need to find some mole rat creatures. Let me get my actual ship. Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky planet because it's so stormy and it's so vast and there's so many creatures. And I've got a big building here. You can understand why the PlayStation might be struggling. Right. Back off we go. I also do have some frigates to go repair again, actually, don't we? Of course we do. I want to find some more frigate modules so I can finish making a whole stack of... Do another black market system. Conflict. Black market, there we go. Might as well keep looking for my larval core loops. Seems like I'll need a load of larval cores for those proto cheeses. So I need to collect 200 larval cores and then we'll go process all of those as well. 5 planets, 1 moon. Let's quickly check the space station first. A couple of blue water looking planets. I've almost finished doing my whole frigate fleet, which is ridiculous given that it took me months and months in my previous playthrough. We've managed to do it in just a few days. Now that I've understood that there's some systems that have dominant support frigates, it just makes it so much easier to farm them. To be fair, when I did it before, we just did it randomly ad hoc. And it seems the frigates work that each system has one kind of more dominant frigate type. So if I was just randomly going and didn't know that fact, I'd just be wasting time most of the time looking for support frigates that weren't there. Right, we're still buying all the tritium. Put that on the freighter. And it's not a larval core system, but we'll put those on the freighter for now. You're back on the hunt. Well, do let me know if you find some of those mole rat creatures or whatever it is that give the foraged mushrooms and scooped innards. That's what we need. And for a knife, I'll take that. So I'll just install that straight away. Oh, I've got these fireworks now as well, haven't we? It's not good enough. Oh, I've got these things to sell actually. Get rid of those. Right, how do I actually make some room? I think we need to put some... I'm kind of lacking room really, isn't it? Why have I got so much crap here? Let's see if I can sell these horrifying mushy stuff here to this guy. Will you give me a good price? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this one. I was going to keep the most expensive one, but so far we've not even found one that's very expensive. I'm just going to get rid of it for now. I need a bit more room. Minus 3.2. I'm not selling it for minus. I'll sell these. I'm surprised that this salty juice doesn't actually make anything. It seems a bit of a weird item to make. The other thing is, I should actually be looking what special effects they have. There was one that sprint power surge. The pies seem to give you power surge, which seems like it could be useful. Like you're sprinting and it basically refreshes your sprint. The only thing is, to be honest, I don't ever sprint that much because usually you're jetpacking around. Maybe it's not that useful after all. Ah, let me just finish selling this crap. Actually, put that all on my suit and then it's easier to sell. That can go on the freighter actually. What am I missing here? Oh, it is the warp hypercores. Gold. Oh my god, I've used up all the gold. What did I use all the gold on? Oh, I need to replenish my gold on this ship. Sell... Lemium? Do I just get rid of these bread? I was using this bread, it's useful for jetpack, but because I can't put a hotkey on it, it makes it really difficult to use. So I rarely ever use it. I suppose I should keep it. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Right, what I might do is move these over here. This down here. This over here. And let's move all these fireworks onto the suit. I don't have room. Okay, well, we'll move that. I'll put all the fireworks on the suit and then I'll know when I'm out of fireworks. That leaves me with the repair stuff here. And this metal plating here. We stack a bit better, to be honest. Right, it's a bit more organised. Let's go have a look at the moon at least. I want to go feed this creature. I want to know what I get. Now that I know I can feed the creatures. Although I don't think I can feed most of them. I think that's why I've never done it before, because most of them you can't feed. But now that we could feed that... Oh, this is a penis planet. This might have the same creature. This might be the Fiendish Row creature. It's kind of funny. Got my wrong multi-tool out. Where are they? Right, so do you give me Fiendish Row? I'm sure you must do, isn't it? Fiendish Row. There you go. And if I murder you? God, he's immune to the neutron cannon. Viscous fluids, so a load of rubbish. Well, I found it straight away when I wasn't looking for it. Oh, nice one though. Nice penis planet with a blue sky. I can't believe Hello Games put this planet type in the game. Right, anyway. That was useful to know. A bit frustrating that it's the same creature, to be honest. I want to try a different creature. Right, let's try the moon at least to see if there's any other planet that's looking good to land on. Oh, it's so hot here today. I'm actually cooking. It's almost too hot to stream right now. Might be the hottest day of the year in our country. Too hot for me. I'm not built for hot weather. Where's that moon gone? Right. Ooh, is that a lush moon? Wait, why did it stop? And it's storming. Let's have a look at this moon anyway. Anyway, we've now got a whole bunch of fireworks. God, the next fireworks, I'm going to put one of everything down. We're going to have a huge fireworks display. But it needs to be something really good. Another cool creature find. Wait, is this radioactive planet maybe? No, it's a lush planet. Bit of a weird colour. I need the storms to finish. Trees are interesting shapes. It might look really nice when it's not storming. Right now, it's an extreme storm. It's a shame the lush planets look so bad during storms. Like, out of all the stormy planets, it's even got the sweet corn plants. This is going to look amazing. I reckon this planet will look stunningly gorgeous. The trees are fabulous once the storm dies down. But the annoying thing is it storms the majority of the time and it looks crap. I kind of don't want to move. This is the ideal. Let me put a save beacon down. I think this will look absolutely stunning once it's not storming. Is there any creatures locally? It's actually showing me creatures that are miles away. Why are the creatures so far spread out? I don't get that either. I really wish it could increase the density of creatures. It would make the planets much more full of life if there were herds, big herds. In the trailer, original trailer, they had big herds of cattle, but like huge amounts of them. Then a creature stomping through the forest, crashing trees down, chasing the herd away. It was just So much more lifelike. Oh, we got a mega crab. 6.4 meter. Oh, has he got big claws? I've been looking for a big claw one. There's that big claws. Oh, I need a picture of this one. I know some people who are looking out for a big claw crabs. Ah, it's just a storm. I can't get anything decent because it's storming so much. I'm going to have to see the other sex of this creature as well. It's a big boy. Big boy lesser or greater mushroom beetle would be pretty cool. Come on, storm. I don't get why the storms are so bad on the lush planets. I don't know how they can improve them. Like, this just doesn't feel like a good storm to me. I don't know. It's too binary. It's either on or it's off. There's no in-betweens. And it just feels... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what are you? Big womp as well. 7.4 meter womp. God, we've got some big creatures on this planet. You're an interesting one as well. My God, have you got a horn as well? He's an interesting one. Big boy. Come on, stop the storm. Let me get some good pictures. This creature's going to look really cool. Not often you find womps with horns on the head. Come on, storm. I've been here long enough. Stop storming. Let me see the planet in its true beauty. The problem is with this, like, even if the planet is absolutely stunning when it's not storming, you just don't want to be here because it's storming most of the time and it looks dreadful. But I swear this will look amazing once it stops. This forest is stunning. And it's got my sweet corn plants as well, which I always like. And it's got really tall trees as well. I'm not leaving here until we lose the storm. I need to see this place in its true beauty. Some of the planets, the storms do enhance, or it just gives the planets extra atmosphere. But the lushes, it almost never does, apart from the bubble lushes. The bubble lushes storms look okay. But regular lush storms... Even that huge creature is really stunning, actually. What are we missing? Ground, 2 undergrounds. Ugh. I want to stay near this big forest until the storm goes. Sit down. Storm is clearing. Right, let's have a look. Let's wait and watch. Show me the beauty, game. Die down. Let's see what colour sky we have. We don't even know what colour sky we have at the moment. Right, yellow sky. Probably not as good as I'd hoped. It's kind of got a pink sky, hasn't it? I do like the trees though. I mean, look at that. That does look awesome, doesn't it? It's the variety in the trees, which I knew the trees were going to look good. I don't like that. It's got a kind of a pink sky, so I don't really like that, but trees look fabulous. I need to try and find those creatures and try and get pictures of them. Or it starts storming again. Unfortunately, they just despawned for some reason. There's one over there. Right, let's go get a picture of this mega womp. I mean, look at this. That is some cool creature. Look at him. Nice and alien. I like this one. I tell you that this is a stunning forest. It really is. Look at this creature. Why does it have to storm so much on this planet? Oh, that's a perfect picture. Look at those birds in the clouds. I love it. Sweet corn trees, big tall trees, bushes, rocks. Very unique womp creature with a horn in his head. Shimmering and shiny because it's raining. That's a good picture. And you fiddle with the lighting. We have to even get it better. Always a bit difficult, isn't it? I never quite know. We get the sweet corn pictures in as well. I want to see the crab as well if we can do. I like to see the other sex of the crab. I really like this planet because of the trees, but I hate the storms. Now it's night time. I don't even know if the crab will show up at night time. There's a crab. Looks like that's the same crab. Fortunately, he's not near the forest. Is it the same crab? Oh, we got the moon here as well. Even this tree. Look at this tree. Oh my god, it's got so many tree types. This is what I love, is when there's lots of tree types. It really improves the variety. This tree is like nothing like any of these other trees, and it's completely separate. I love it. This is what gives the game variety for me when you got stuff like this. I feel like this guy needs to be deeper in the forest though. Take another picture anyway. Look at it at night time. Wait. You know what? Let's do some fireworks. Oh god, I can't get the fireworks out quickly enough. Oh, it's stupid, isn't it? Oh god, I don't like the flesh ones. They're very dominant. Oh, look at the tree. Oh, the fireworks don't look so good in the photo mood. Oh, we could give the fireworks display thanks to Phil Gore. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Wait, why is it not restore defaults? Let's get the moon underway. Doesn't look quite so good, does it? I don't know why it doesn't look so good in photo mode. I suppose it's just you're not getting the movement of it all. Yeah, I don't like these flesh river ones. They're too... It's too much. Some of them last longer than the others. These ones seem to last the longest. I love these trees. I really love these trees. Do I need to put a base down? Like, this is like legendary trees for me. Why does it have to be on an extreme storm planet? I love it. I don't even like the sky colour, but maybe it contributes to the atmosphere. I prefer a blue sky. Dusk. Bees at dusk. Let's take a picture of this guy at dusk. I kind of want to go find the other sex of this crab, make sure it's not a greater or lesser mushroom. I mean, this planet has got amazing creatures. It's got amazing trees. But it's got really shit weather. Is it enough to make it a legendary? Or is it just like an epic? And it's a moon. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I did put a base next to one other planet with cool trees on. And I kind of want to go compare them. Let's do that. I'm going to put a base down as a cool tree planet. Wait, I don't know any chromatic metal. Let's get my ship down. I want to go compare to the other cool tree planet and just see what did I like on that planet compared to this planet. I think I put such a base down. Let me build a teleporter. And I guess we need to power it up. Right, so let me have a quick look. My bases. I don't know when it would have been. It was been relatively recently. Relic Gateway. Euclid. Milk Farm, Quad Moon, Honey, Diplo, Virgin Tree, Bubble Lush. No, that wasn't the right one. I don't know what this is and why I've got a base. Epic Jungle Moon with butterflies. It might be this one actually. Epic Jungle Moon. Let's have a look at this one. I want trees like this on a white lush with perfect weather. Yeah, see, this is another one with interesting trees. But this was more interesting because of the colours of the trees. Apparently there's a butterfly on this one. This is completely different though. It's also nice. I think the orange tree really adds something. But the other planet has like more variety of trees. This one's got the butterflies on as well. Let me actually put a teleporter here as well. I actually prefer the trees of the previous planet. This one's at least has got blue sky and it's not storming, but this one's got extreme sentinels, so my bases. Right, so let's go back here and give this one a name. Perhaps I need to make a tree planet counter with all my favourite tree types. See if we can find what's the best trees out there. Ooh, trees. 1. Start a tree counter. I really want to take a picture, but it's going to be really horrible right now. There's no point taking this picture. What is it like? Oh god. It's just such a shame that it's got extreme storms. You just can't enjoy this at all. You can't appreciate it when it's storming. Oh, anyway. I think I'm going to finish up for now. Really hot. I need to go get a cold shower. We didn't have many people watching today anyway. But we've done quite a lot. I've done a load more cooking. I've cooked up a load of cakes. We've unlocked more stuff in my catalogue. I've got all these proto cheeses which now I want to add to larval cores. To get those. They're currently 12,000 and I can multiply it 10 times. Well, I can make it up to 100,000 by adding them to larval cores. So this will go up to like 12 million. 10 million. 10 million, 10 million. 15 million, 15 million. 20 million. It's hard work. It's honest money. That's what it is. Oh look, stop storming. I mean, that is a picture in itself. Look at that with my exotic. Take that picture as well. Oh, I've had a lot of cool pictures on this planet. I really like this planet. It's a shame about the storms. Right, have a good one everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.